Who is coaching right for? If you are watching this video, then you are probably wondering, is coaching even right for me? Well, there's no real answer to this, like cookie cutter answer, but I'll tell you who I have found makes a great coach. You might be here watching this considering coaching if you love helping people. And that can look like a lot of different job experience. That can look like a lot of different passions, but I'll tell you that I find that people that really love helping people, a lot of times they are drawn to like teaching. They've maybe been a teacher or a nurse or a medical profession or therapy, some type of helping, maybe a missionary. That's just what kind of I've seen. Somebody who already has been in some type of industry that serves and helps. But it could also mean you're a mom, or you are a volunteer. But people that love to help people, I see do very, very well. If you there's this test called the color code test, if you Google that, and I find that a lot of times those helping personalities that are teachers, nurses, medical professionals, that kind of thing, they have blue personalities. They end up with the blue. The other type of person that I've seen do really well at coaching are creatives, and I think this is because they think outside the box. Beautiful things come from coaches that have that creative spirit. It could be like in the arts, a hairstylist, photographer, sold something on Etsy, sewing, loves makeup, just different things like that. I've seen those types of people do really well because I think what happens is they come into this industry where it's not just like one person's being creative and then the other person's being more creative and just so dramatic. No, it's more like this is the baseline and they have the chance to kind of do things differently and really express themselves without that constant need to like one up and that kind of thing. The next type of person I see doing really well at coaching is somebody who is already in health and fitness, or a physical therapist, a personal trainer, a live group instructor, someone going to school for nutrition or a nutritionist. Those types of people already have the knowledge and they already have the heart. They just need a way to be more profitable or better monetize their knowledge and their time, because a lot of times what happens with them, and this happens with creatives too, is that you give and you give and you give of yourself, of your skill, of your service, of your knowledge, of your time. A lot of times it's around these, fitness professionals and creatives, you're working around the schedule of somebody that's a 9 to 5 job, and so you're working after 5, and that can get really, really exhausting, especially when you start to have a family. And so I know we have several coaches on our team that are fitness professionals, and I know what they make, and they're doing a lot better as a coach. Like they're still able to teach the amount of classes or train the amount of clients that they want, but now they can reach more people, help more people, and really make a better income on their own terms. So people that are already in the health and fitness world, I see doing very well, having this as a vehicle to kind of like boost what they're already doing and giving them more life freedom and more long-term income. And then the last type of person that I see doing really well at this is somebody who already has found success in what they're already doing. And that could be that they've been an entrepreneur in the past, or they've been in the corporate world and they've kind of climbed that ladder. And at that point, it's kind of like, okay, I've gotten the prestige, I've gotten the pay, now where's my life? Where's this life that I worked for? And so they already have that grit, right, to do well. Now they just get the chance to direct it into something that lets them work on their own schedule, at their own pace, get promoted at their own pace, and really focus on that lifestyle. And so those are the main types of people I see really knock it out of the park as a coach. When it comes down to it, it comes down to having a good heart, loving people, having a mission that you can be tied to, caring for others, being willing to grow, become better than you are, and having just some grit.